automotive capital of the world. We get a look at a venue that pays over... The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted now. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun. This is Ingram looking left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 43. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Line up the design keeper. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Tackled by Jack Campbell. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it, so that's going to bring up 4th down. And the fair catch secure here at the 16. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And leading them out is a master at overcoming adversity before and after being drafted 8th overall in 2024. Out of your alma mater, Washington, it's Michael Penix Jr.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from this performance last week. That would be 3 and 0 as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, he cares less about those 2 numbers. It's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
From the shotgun, Penix finds his man. It's out of the run, safe down. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. It is Kupp, left side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 20.
Penix working from the gun. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down, it's Penix. Lobs this deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Another try on the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
Pass play now. Screen here for Williams. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The line, here's 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
Throwing from the gun here. That one finds his man, Ingram. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 15 yards and a first.
1st and 10 at the 47.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it. Because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
And the Rams, 1st down.
Now here he goes on the boot. Complete out to the right. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the line.
He's going to throw this one. He completes it in traffic. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Rams.
And send a receiver left.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
First down, play action. Defender gets a piece, but it's still caught. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
That's another Rams 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Straight ahead with Williams.
Rams 1st down.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
4 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and goal, Los Angeles.
Williams. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Back on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And he's played a major impact in their passing game, too. Look at this. We're near the end of the season, and he's leading all NFL backs in receiving yards. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Has a hole left, room to run. Into the red zone. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out come the Rams on offense. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Big gain downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 1-point game. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here comes Williams on the return. This makes it up to the 25. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake. Penix. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. It was smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
And Penix gives himself up after picking up that 1st down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Lions, 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Made at the 49-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and
They're going play fake with Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 4-yard line. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Running it after the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the court, it'll be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And that that brings up 4th and long.
In punt formation.
The Lions readying for the punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And he's been putting together what should finish as a true standout campaign. Right now, top 5 across the league in rushing. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play in Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's good for the Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Another one for Gibbs. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Lions have a 1st down.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Montgomery now up the middle. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. And it's looking to run with it. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
Gibbs goes up and over for the touchdown. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making this in this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Taylor to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
He's going to throw it. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
That's a gain of 3. It's
looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. It gives Montgomery to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Omar Speights on the stop. It's a pickup of 3.
From the shotgun, Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's looking for his back, Jahmyr Gibbs there. And it's 3rd down now.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's on target to Williams. He gets this one up to the 40-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
And the Lions 1st down.
To the air with Penix. Gets a quick way to St. Brown. And in a hurry, they are over to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and 10.
Penix is going to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
At the 42-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
To Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's a gain of 9. Makes it
3rd down, it's Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. That is good for a Detroit 1st down.
At the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from the 37. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. He dodged the tackle. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
4 yards. That's good for a Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. There he goes again. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Rams headed out to the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Drops this one down here for Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Takes the 2nd down snap. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Man in motion, headed right. From the gun on 3rd down. He's holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Blake Gillikin on the punt. They could really use a good one here. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Penix now to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
they're going to throw out of the gun. There's another one to Williams. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Here's Penix. Finds the in route complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Complete to number
halfway
14.
To the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Again, Penix to the air.
At the Rams 49.
Another one caught by St. Brown. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and 10.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks.
And the Rams are there, and down he goes. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hanson. Scott? The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. The give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Pass run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. He's got a man left. And he crosses the sideline. A yard or 2 beyond it. Looks like the 30. 3rd and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
There he is on 3rd and short. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. 1st down, play action. Caught by Washington, left side. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
Washington. It's a pickup of 6.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
And the Rams 1st down.
Another run for Williams. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
It's up 2nd and 10. At their 48.
In the air here. Screen here for Williams. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings
Rolling
up
from the gun here.
3.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Incomplete. The coverage by Jack Campbell.
They'll throw for it. to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Play action. Here's Penix. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
From the shotgun, Penix. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it. Yeah,
that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. He'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. Now fit it. Not even a little bit.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. Escapes the defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Lions and Michael Penix Jr. set to take over again. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Penix now on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Rams into the dime. 3rd down coming.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Looking now from the gun. Oh, Penix lost it. It's scooped up by the Rams. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams tie us up 28-all. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to track him down. A nice effort in the end there. He's up to the 38. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. Throwing now on first down. Penix. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
Wideout, incomplete. Brings up second
to the air with Penix. Screen here for Gibbs. Shoots away from one. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
That's good. We're on Lions. First down.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. Good defensive effort here, drives it back across midfield onto their own side.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of the first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Penix working from the gun. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Penix on third down. He's going to run for it. And Penix gives himself up after picking up that first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It's a gain of 8.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
They were loaded and ready for that sweep, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for two.
Taken down at the
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Firing quickly as Penix, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
Third down, it's Penix. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Taylor to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. Williams now on first and 10. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
They're going to try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
That's good for a Rams first down.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Pass complete. Tutu Atwell. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
And the Rams first down. A gain of 15. First down, Rams.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. All set now, 1st and 10.
That's another Rams first down.
They're throwing it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They gain 11 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit and hit a 2nd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance. The field goal through the uprights, and of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Here comes Williams on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now
Defense showing blitz. Here's Penix.
at the 32.
Stepping up and takes off with this one. 12 yards on that play. A good call. Nets on the first.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
44-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
He's mine, he's mine, he's mine!
Penix here from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Here he goes again. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. The Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Taylor to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Rams headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Finds a man, right time. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Straight ahead with Williams. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
14 yards. And the Rams first
Back to
down.
throw. Gets him on the out route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now looking to throw.
At the 45-yard line.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
They are throwing it again. Hitting Ingram on the slant. And this one doesn't go far.
Complete to Evan Ingram. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 28.
A run with Williams. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
Nice cut in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear. But going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions pushing to get within range for a game winner. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He's back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. On now comes their punter. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. It's complete to Whittington. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw it.
32-yard line.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Setting up to pass. And Willie, oh, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here he is to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Now to throw. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now the Lions calling the timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Rams are set to punt. And the fair catch made here at the 15. The Lions offense returning to the field. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. This one with Williams out left side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd.
And the Lions
Penix now on 1st down. There's another one to Williams. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
It's Penix yet again.
At the 45-yard line.
To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they get the 1st down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal.
That's good.
Again, Penix to the air. Yet another grab for Williams. And they get this down to the 28. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Montgomery now up the middle. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. He hit his 1st one. His 2nd one's coming from inside of 40. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
Once again, they call on him, and once again, he delivers. Had to be so confident sending him out there that he was going to win them this game, and he did just that.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Well, come out throwing. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's incomplete. There's 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
He was covered
completion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Setting up to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.